Hey besties, welcome back or welcome home if you are new. I kind of want to give you guys an update on where I'm at with the college. I took notes on my phone, y'all, so if y'all see me looking down, it's just me making sure I'm hitting on my points. Just wanted to share a significant chapter in my life. I want to touch bases on my college journey, the pivots that I have made within my student career, as well as the path that I'm on now. So initially, I embarked on this journey to become a nurse. However, in the thickness of my sickness, which is when I taught you guys last, I want to say it was like anywhere between October and December of 2023, I was in the Fayetteville Technical Community College program to become an ADN. And I got really scared because the doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with me when I got sick initially. And I started to spiral mentally. And with that said, I didn't believe that it was advantageous for me to know anything else more than what I knew about the health career, because I was self-diagnosing like left and right, because that's how scared I was, right? So with that said, I knew that that wasn't a good look for my mental health. So I thought it would just be best for me to kind of take a step back, kind of reroute my career choice, whether it been permanently or temporary until I got in a better mind space. Because that season of me sitting down in that sickness also healed a whole lot of other parts of me. So with that said, I switched my major from ADN to an arts degree that I was going to transfer to a 4-year university to complete either my psychology degree or my social work degree. With that said, I am thrilled to announce that I will be graduating on May 17th with my Associates of Arts degree from Fayetteville Technical Community College. Very excited about that. This milestone is more than just a degree for me. It's just a testament of my resilience, faith, and growth, of not giving up when in that moment I had every right to. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, initially I did embark on this journey to achieve my nursing degree. Once I got better and I started going on and on and on with my school career, and fulfilling that degree, the more that nagging feeling of, girl, you're supposed to be a nurse. You're supposed to be a nurse. You're supposed to be a nurse. Kept on like hitting at me. So with that said, I picked up another degree. So as I have been working on completing my arts degree, I've also went ahead and became dual degree and enrolled back into the ADN program. I realized that the nursing degree was still my calling. Like, that is where I wanted to be at. I will say balancing dual degree was not easy, okay? It kicked my behind some days, but I made it through. So like I said, I do graduate with my arts degree on May 17th or 16th. One of those two. And that degree, because I was going to transfer it to a psychology or a social work degree, pretty much majority of my classes were things like psychology, sociology, mental health related, because that was going to be my concentration. So I'm still very, very grateful. I'm going to still utilize that degree in the future. Actually, in another video, I will tell you exactly what I'm going to be doing with my nursing degree, and you'll kind of see how God really lined this up for me. Like, I'm going to be good, okay? At my time at FTCC, I'm going to just read straight from my notes because... Okay, so throughout my time at FTCC, I completed courses such as general psychology, developmental psychology, sociology, and various humanity classes. Currently, I'm taking, so now we're getting into like the prerequisites for my nursing degree. So I had to take Math 025, I had to take Math 143, Bio 110, and Lab. Chemistry 131 in lab. I think that's it. That's all you need to apply to the program. As far as whether or not I'm going to actually apply to the ADN program at FTCC or not is something that we'll talk about in another video. I am currently in my last two prerequisites, which is the bio and the chem for any nursing degree program. So I am so happy that that's about to be over, because these two classes together in seat kicked my behind, okay? But it has gotten me a step closer to my goals. I do take the TEAS test at the end of May, I believe. I'm just wanting to tell you guys kind of where I'm at. Like I said, I am in my last class for my arts degree, and I walk on May 16th. 17th? Geez, 16th? 16 sounds right. If 16th is a Friday, then that's the day I walk. If it's not a Friday, then I walk the 17th, which is a Friday. One of them two. But basically, both degrees align with my path and what I want to do when it comes to nursing. So I'm really excited for that. I'm happy that I completed the school. I'm happy that I completed my arts degree. Not only am I happy that I completed it, I'm happy that I completed it in such a quick time frame. Like, it was semesters where I was taking 6-7 classes at one time. Okay, whooping my behind, right? But not only am I happy that I completed it, I'm happy that although I was scared for a moment, I didn't allow what I was going through hinder me. I could have stopped completely and would have been completely justified, because what I went through was very scary. But I didn't do that. I kept forward. I kept pushing. I changed my plans when I needed to. I pivoted when I needed to. And just everything just works out exactly the way that it's supposed to be. I feel like if I would have went straight through with the nursing program in 2023 and got into it with the mind frame that I was in and the mentality that I had, I probably would not have succeeded, because every single thing scared me, because I was scared of my own health. And who can I be a help to if I can't even help myself? If you are navigating your own educational journey, remember that it is okay to pivot. It is okay to pray. It is okay to change plans. It is okay to reassess your calling. The path may not be linear, but every step brings you closer to your purpose. Trust in the process, trust in God, and keep moving forward. This is coming from a 36-year-old woman who at one point in time in her life did not think any of this would be possible for me. So thank you for joining me today. If you have found this video helpful or inspiring, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And remember, we do not fold, we flourish.